result. Alistair Overeem, 4 years elder. Look at the weight, 239, 243. Overeem, 3-inch lead at that. Once again, we check in with the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Butler.
Tonight, the 14th time that Nick Diaz will enter the Octagon. This is by far the biggest fight of his life. And as I said at the top of the show, Joe, Nick Diaz shuns the spotlight and craves only combat.
That's an interesting fighting, man. This is the first time he's fighting at 185 pounds. He's fighting arguably the greatest fighter of all time at that weight class, which is very
Alistair Overeem! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a
big challenge. He's not afraid of anybody. He'll step in there against anyone in the weight class, and he has had success against big strikers in the past. He got Bobby Lawler, who's the current UFC welterweight champion. He knocked out Paul Daly in Strikeforce in an epic battle. Paul Daly is one of the biggest power strikers in MMA. So Nick Diaz has a tremendous chin and a tremendous amount of experience against dangerous strikers. He also brought in high-level kickboxers to train with. Artem Levin and Joe Schilling. See Joe Schilling off to his right. Joe Schilling is one of the best fighters in the world in Muay Thai and kickboxing. Brought him in to train with him, and they had some epic gym battles.
Nick Diaz defines pressure fighter. His young brother, ancient, racing, first name, ultimate fighter winner. Nick fought twice at 180 pounds. This the first time at 185, as Joe said. He had the Bobby Lawler highlight early. Joe talking about Paul Daly, Takanori Tomy, and Pride. Nick said he feels stronger at this weight. He's got a very clean diet and an opportunity to defeat the greatest fighter of all time.
Overeem goes Santos. Junior's well aware of it.
I highly doubt he's going to throw that first, though. I think he's going to try to set that up.
Yeah. Starts out with this stance, though. He certainly does. Both men want to strike. Body kick to finish Brock Lesnar in Overeem's UFC debut, 2011.
And remember, Overeem is an extremely decorated striker, straight kickboxing, former K1 Grand Prix champion, which is the most prestigious title in all of kickboxing.
Heavyweight since 2007. Junior Dos Santos won the heavyweight championship show years ago on our very first show, right here live on Fox. And 64-second knockout came next.
He is the former UFC middleweight champion, Anderson Silva. 16 consecutive wins in the Octagon. Best ever. 10 title defenses. Best ever. The injury in the second fight with Chris Weidman, 13 months later, he is back.
So many questions to be answered. How has he recovered from the devastating 2 losses in a row? The first one, emotionally devastating because he was clowning. He was playing around with Chris Weidman. He got caught with that big left hand. the second one in a fight that he was losing. He got hurt badly in the first round, throws a kick, and snaps his knee. Excuse me, snaps his shin. So, confidence is the question. Where is his mind at? What about the amount of punishment he's taken over the course of his career, including the battles in the gym? All these questions need to be answered tonight.
11-2 in his UFC career. And he's the one advancing thus far. 197 on the clock.
He had emergency surgery that same night, Dr. Steve Santos. They put a titanium rod through his tibia on the left leg. And we saw some great stories and features on Anderson. He worked a month, he started walking, and then progressed and progressed and progressed. And now he's going to fight in the UFC for the 19th time. Anderson, the Spider Silva.
Who will unleash the first combination? He's Velasquez, the only man to defeat Junior Dos Santos inside the octagon.
One interesting thing, Mike, is that Alistair keeps circling
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Silva, 39 years old, 8 years the elder of Nick Diaz. Everything else pretty close. Slight reach advantage for the former middleweight champion. And here's the veteran boy from the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Final seconds of the first round.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, with Chairman Francisco Aguilar, Executive Director Bob Bennett, Commissioners Skip Avancino, Bill Brady, Pat Lundvall, and Anthony Marnell Jr. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sal Diamato, Marcos Rosales, and Glenn Trowbridge. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, John McCarthy. Now, this is the moment UFC fans watching around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record, 27 wins, 9 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California.
kick, tried to rest in front of his corner, but Dan Mergliotta pulled him away.
Junior, they can't coach you. You got to go with her. It'll look like it just barely hit the cup. You okay?
See it again here. No, that didn't look like it just barely hit the cup at all, Dan.
Just barely, with these two men, redefines barely.
Yeah, that's twice tonight, Dan. Maybe he just doesn't like to look there. It's understandable. But that was a clear, hard shot.
Okay.
If he saw the replay, he would be able to tell.
Let's go. Time, fight.
Battle continues. Inadvertent, mutual respect.
And again, Alistair now went back to southpaw, but he opened up in orthodox.
Trying to mix things up. There's a heavy leg kick. And that from the orthodox stance. Back to southpaw.
Well, he's very effective from both stances. But Junior really prefers to stand only orthodox because his right hand is his power punch. He's looking to spin. Junior loaded up the hips there for a moment.
Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan. This
is Fox UFC Fight Night. Dos Anjos versus Cowboy 2. This is our co-main event of the night. Junior Dos Santos, former UFC heavyweight champion, against Alistair Overeem. Joe, a fight 3.5 years in the making. Title fight, Cowboy Dos Anjos next for the title at the lightweight level.
It was an excellent body kick by Overeem.
Yes.
And then a leg kick after it, which was partially checked.
And that's something we talked about in the first round that he might look to utilize from this southpaw stance.
Yeah, he's opening up more. And Junior is just following him around. Wait, and there it is again.
Junior
Beautiful
answers.
kick to the body.
Dos Santos
Look for that wheel
spinner
kick
miss.
again. We saw him load up for that earlier in the round.
A lot of mutual respect in round one. We're starting to open up a little bit more here in the second.
Well, there's so few strikes that anything significant could win the round.
Junior trying to get himself in range to engage. He's got outstanding boxing. He's as good a boxer as there is in MMA.
And Alistair's really trying to time him and catch him coming in with that straight left.
Especially at the heavyweight level. There's a nice knee.
Nice knee by Dos Santos. Junior definitely needs more volume. This is an extremely low volume fight so far.
Dos Santos, one of 11 Brazilians to win a UFC championship belt. We have 2 active right now. One of them is going to fight next. His teammate is Fabricio Verdum, the heavyweight champ.
There's a strong leg kick from Alistair.
Percentage-wise, Overeem much better than Dos Santos. Another heavy kick. Little John Jones there. Overeem training with Jackson Winklejohn in Albuquerque. Sure spends a lot of time with the former champ.
He's getting a little wild here. There's that kick to the body. Strong kick to the body by Overeem.
Overeem switches his stance just for a moment, though.
Good defense there by Overeem. Again with the hard
so
kick.
heavy. Not only is he scoring with those kicks, but he's keeping Dos Santos at distance with those kicks.
He's making, oh, beautiful combination. He wobbled him with that one.
Yep.
The left, and then the right hook behind it.
Yep, the right eye of Dos Santos opened up by that last strike.
Excellent round so far for Alistair.
It's on the side, so it doesn't look right now like the blood will affect the vision of Junior Dos Santos.
It looks like he might have another cut under the chin, Mike.
Again with those kicks. Dos Santos knows that he needs to engage here. Over the top.
Oh,
This is what Junior likes to do.
Oh, beautiful shots to the body by Junior.
Put his opponent up against the fence
And he's smiling.
and unleash.
He smiled, but he really needs more of that.
Yeah, he let him out, Joe. Oh, goodness! Here's the silver! Alistair Overeem by TKO! Wow!
Junior Dos Santos is very, very upset.
Like we said, all it takes is one.
The Junior very upset with the stoppage, but he was certainly in big trouble. Let's take a look at it again.
We'll do so on our Move of the Fight, sponsored by Metro PCS, where you get nationwide coverage on the blazing fast 4G LTE mobile network for $30 period. Here it is, Joe. Bam!
Left hook on the button. Junior goes down. He's certainly hurt, but he's trying to get back up to his feet. Let's see it again. Beautiful left hook by Alistair, just perfectly placed. Junior's head snaps back, his legs give out. He goes down. Let's take a look at it along with the finish. Let's see it here. Boom. Beautiful left hook. I mean, it doesn't get any cleaner than that. Junior goes down. Clearly he's hurt. And let's see him struggle to get up here. Alistair steps in, hammer fist, hammer fist. Yeah, he's hurt bad. It's a good stoppage.
Well done, Dan Mergliata. Fantastic knockout for Alistair Overeem, defeating the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world. Don't forget, we want to know what you think is going to be the best move of the night. Tweet and let us know at #MetroMove. And tune into the FS1 UFC Fight Night post-fight show for the winning move. UFC Fight Night is sponsored by Daddy's Home, in theaters Christmas Day, rated PG-13. Career win number 40 for Alistair Overeem, his 19th victory by knockout. To make it official, we check in once again with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alistair Overeem.
I'm here with the winner, Alistair Overeem. Alistair, congratulations on perhaps the most important and impressive victory of your UFC career. You started out cautious in that first round, but really seemed to find your rhythm in the second before you landed that left hook.
You know, Junior is a very, very dangerous opponent. You have to fight cautious to him because he throws bombs. He felt very strong. He throwed heavy litter. So we had to have this game plan, figure out his rhythm first, and slowly pick him apart.
Well, you found your timing, sir. Take a look at the big screen. This is a beautiful left hook. You stepped in, and on the button, his legs went, and you just jumped on him. And this was after you had landed quite a few good body shots before that.
Yeah, we had to soften him up a little bit. He's very dangerous. He's very strong. He's got excellent hands. During the fight, I felt his reaction. He was trying to read me. He was trying to figure me out. Today, it went according to game plan.
Well, congratulations. This moves you up to the top of the heap in the heavyweight division. A title shot is looming on your horizon in the future. Give us your thoughts on that.
I feel very confident with the team that I have around me. The people from Holland, the people from Albuquerque. You know, thank all you guys. You have been great. And